Hello, good morning, everyone. How are you? Welcome to the stream. How's everyone? Hope you had a nice weekend. And let's start the stream. We wait for maybe a couple more minutes till more people join. And then we do a little bit of top-down analysis on the chart, where we are now and what we're looking for today and for this week. Hello, everyone. Hello, Robert. Hello, Faceless Man. Paul, Nick. Good morning, everyone. Right, okay, let's wait for a few more people to join in, then we can start it, right? Yes, let's go. Thank you, Paul. Yes, man, let's see, Monday, everybody gonna get rich, right? Okay, let's start. Okay, let's do a bit of, outlook for what I'm looking today and for this week. We're looking at a weekly chart. We can see back-to-back fair value gaps, really bullish price. Same on daily chart. Every time we came back to any of these fair value gaps, we have a really nice reaction out of them, So looking for higher prices. I mean, if you go on 4 hour, and what we see today is we tapped into this fair value gap here, and the reaction, you can see the reaction from here, So I've noticed one thing is when we're on the high time frame and all-time highs, price normally go to the external range liquidity, sweep here, come back to IRL, and then some imbalance, and then price start going up again. If you look at 90 minutes, 1 hour, and 4 hour, this fair value gap, and a nice reaction. So I'm looking at high prices normally in a longer term, but today's we already sweep previous day high, and we have if you look at Asia is accumulation, then we go London manipulation, and the slag down. We got really nice reaction from there. So we need to be a little patient here till the market open and how the market reacts. We got this massive fair value gap. We got all this rejection from here that we need to see how the price reacts on these levels, and then we'll take it from there. So what I do is normally I keep this 15 minutes chart open here to see how the price reacting, and trade on this another time frame that is 5 minutes, and then go to a 1 minute or 2 minutes, and we'll see where we have clean setup, right? If anyone have any questions, you can ask. But as I said, high time frame, we are very, very bullish, to be honest with you, So I mean I have no reason to go short or go bearish till we get some high time frame, price action start giving us something, So I mean, every time we have a one bearish candle, and that's engulfed by another bullish candle just next day. So we have nothing to feeling or thinking any bearish action in the market. I'll be gonna be bullish till proven otherwise, So that's the outlook for today. So let's see how the market opens. We have really nice, all this liquidity, equal lows, relative equal lows. See how we react on these ones when we open. So, these ones here, price maybe, open, sweep all that, go sweep London high, maybe then we saw any sort of inversion. And then maybe at the open, we dump, and we see how we react at these levels, these FVGs, or maybe a London low, or all these levels, and based on that we take our action. Let's see if we get some clean setup, some nice price action, and we can take the trade. We won't be rushing anything. We'll be patient today, and it's just we got the whole week of trading. So Monday today, we see how the price action develops, and then we take our decision based on that. Okay, anybody got any questions? Right, okay. Hello, Tom. We go another 7 minutes. If you have any questions, so I can answer the questions in between. This is a very telling fair value gap for me, so this imbalance is going to be, see how we react in this one, something like this, maybe, and then go up again, or maybe reject from here, come back, retest, and then look for the lower prices, So let's see, we gonna wait till market open. We wait for a few minutes after the open and see. Anyways, how's everyone's weekend? Did anybody do anything exciting, interesting? Right, no questions. Can't see any questions. Relaxing, boring people. Well, yeah, 100%. Nobody have any questions, It's relaxing. Right, okay, good weekend, thanks. Okay, that's good. That's why the weekend's for, we chill, we relax, spend some time with the family, friends, and get ready for the next week, Lots of editing. What sort of editing? Eating. Oh, sorry. Eating. Oh, that's good. That's good, Sarah. All right. Okay. Car engine. What sort of car you got? Okay. Can you fix the engine on your own? You mechanic? You got like engineer, mechanical engineer? Good thing market closed in the weekend. Ah, definitely, man. 7 days can't trade. It's very hectic, very stressful. 7 days, or I go insane. And this is something. It's good. It's closed on weekends because we are so addicted to trading. Some people that if it's open, they won't stop unless you force them to stop it. You know what I mean? So. All right. Okay. That's good, man. That's really good. Self-taught. Very good. Working on a diesel engine to clean. All right. Okay. And some football. You beat Liverpool. Yeah. What is your A plus setup? To be honest with you, bro, there is nothing called A plus setup. There is a setup. There is no setup for me. I don't really, look at the setups like this. This is A plus or triple A plus setup for me. For me, there is a setup, but there is no setup. If my the strategy and all the ticks I got, what I'm looking for, that means is a setup, and I'll go for it. If none of them, or even if one is not ticked, then I'll just skip it. Right, okay, we got 3 more minutes. Let's see how. What do you think, guys? What do you think? How are we gonna close? We're gonna close and go straight up or down? Dump or pump? Come on, come on. Dump, pump, dump, pump. Give me some answers. What do you think? You're gonna dump air open or you're gonna pump air open? Let's see how everybody's thinking. Pump, 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 wiped. Okay. 7:30 is a pre-market open, so that's why this level is very important. Sometimes, we got a lot of. See, even if it's this chart you look in, see, we never had a single candle closer below 7:30. See the reaction from here. So that's why I always mark it, because it's give a lot of reference on price action. What we're looking for: dump and then pump, dump and pump. Pump dump. Right. Okay. Hey G, how are you, man? Right. Okay. So we got some mix, more people looking at the dump and then pump. Right. Okay. Let's see. But as I said, I'm not gonna jump straight into a trade. First is a Monday. Second, obviously, we got some news coming from this dump is from Iran news. Iran attacked some ships and all that. This news in Iran thing is just making me insane, man. That crazy. I mean, I'm so fed up with this Iran war. I don't know about you guys, but I need a clean market without any geopolitical bullshit, to be honest. Just clean price action. Pull, dump, then pump. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Maybe all these below, and look at this part here. So what we have on the 5 minutes, we got this, and over here. So we're struggling to. Okay, let's go on 15 minutes here. Let's see open if we invert this, all this bearish price action. And if we come down, sweep all that, we get inversion, ILM, we go long. If from there, any bearish price action, we'll see how. Okay, let's go. Market open now. I will wait till all this liquidity is gone. We have a weekly open. I'll wait and see the reaction over here, how the price develop here, and based on that, we take the action, right? Another thing, when I was looking at chart this morning, is if you go on 90 minutes here, we have this key, this unfilled gap over here. Anybody else bother about this unfilled gap? And no weak candle, unfilled gap over here. Of course, the price not going to go all the way down here today, but maybe this week, if we get some price legs down to some sort of IRL, all those daily fair value gaps. Nothing, yeah, nothing. We have nothing. We have to wait and see how the price develops. That's the thing, all those wicks, those wicks. I need to sweep all those wicks on the top and the bottom and see where we see acceptance of the price, and on base of that we'll decide. Even on the downside, we don't have not creating any fair value gaps, nothing. All right, I can see Singh is gone short. Guys, if anybody is not join our Discord, please go and join our Discord. We have a challenge going over there, 100K funded challenge just started today. So Singh gonna take a trade over there, and you can just just take it from there. Singh is king. He don't wait for long like me. He's a master. He's just go into a chart. He know what's gonna happen and straight away jump into that. Short or long, straight away into the trades. Me preferably, I'll wait. I'm more better to wait and patient guy. See how the price develops, and then based on that. I think somebody asked me about 730. What's the importance? See the price over here. Every time we get the price over here at 730, and we see the reaction on this, we have not a single candle closer. Every time come and the reaction out of it. I have nothing so far. We'll wait and watch. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Right. Trading is 90% waiting and 10% actually trading. And I learned it the hard way. Before what I used to do, a market open and I see all these candles. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's selling, go short, go short. And flipping next thing is stop out. I never had a patience. I never waited for the trades to actually develop, give you something, some sort of direction, some sort of clue where price want to go. I yeah, I'm still too far from that, but yes, I'm practicing, every single day to stay patient, not reckless trading anymore. Thanks to Singh, he taught me a lot about that. I used to send all the journal, all the trades to Singh and all those trades, and he used to go, "What the fuck is that, bro? Why did you take that trade for?" And I said, yeah, I see those 2 candles are bearish, 3 candles are bearish, and I just jumped into the shop. But wow, what the confirmation is, there is no confirmation. So exactly the same here. We have no confirmation. The price gonna go down or up. It just like in this area. I'm not really looking to take any trades in this area till we have a strong displacement above or below. Anybody in the trade? Anyone took any trade? Any longs? Any short? Oh, must be short. Oh, tell me, you already short the market, and you're looking at previous day low, right? That's the only drawn liquidity left today, isn't it? Previous day high gone. We got a Asia low gone, of course, and then we have only a previous day low, right? I hate Mondays. Monday PA is so boring, Sometimes it just stays here, and then you just sit down, wait for the trades and trades and trades, and when you get bored and fed up, and you leave the screen and said, "Oh no, nothing," and then it plays out, late AM session or PM session. Right. Okay. Let's see what happens here. If we got this candle closer here, 1 sec. all this. Mm, 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 mm. In 7 minutes, we barely moved anywhere. I mean, what, 55 and then 30, about 40 points up and down. And each candle, market can't decide where they want to go. Yeah, 100% agree with you, Devon. Mr. Sharma, yes. I feel like it's going to be a slow day. Yeah, typically Mondays are like slow. Mondays. You get a really good price action Tuesday onwards, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday comes, and then, um, again, but like 3 days clean price action. Mondays are like a bit off. But as I said, before, we have to be patient. We got whole week for a trade-in. We don't have to take a trade on Mondays. We see how the price develop, how it reacts, what levels it's sweeping, what levels it's leaving behind. Just we can obviously draw a framework for the whole week. We go another 4 days of the week to trade. We figure unless if it's something very clear and you know how the price is reacting and you sure, well, there's nothing called sure in price in trading anyways, but still, then you can take a trade. Otherwise, it's just this price action. Nah, I wouldn't take any trade in this. Boring, boring, boring. Come on, guys. You got any questions you can ask? Okay, I'll see. Okay, Mr. Sharma. Okay, where do you trade? What platform do you use? Platform, so you trade your own account, personal account? No, we don't trade any other ticker. We just trade NQ. Yeah, we do trade gold sometime in London session, but very rarely in New York session. 99.9% is NQ on the Nasdaq. I was looking at this 4-hour candle before and see if we get a closer below this on this one. We got another 18, 19 minutes and we see if we close or fail to close below this. If we fail to close below this, we can look into these, some prices over there. If we fail, we look some IRL at the top and maybe looking at some prices to the downside. Let's see. But so far, nothing for me. Right. Okay. All right. This is something good. This is something good. Let's see. Let's see if we create a fair value gap here and see how it reacts on the fair value gap. Or maybe price took all that, come back and just close below here and we see. Right. Maybe we won't create any fair value gap here. The price, just reverse completely, engulf all this bullish candle. Yeah, okay, we'll left a fair value gap here. Look at this 15 minutes price. Look at that. Wow. Looks utter shit. Look all these wick up and down, Boring, slow. Maybe we got something at 10 o'clock when that 4-hour candle close. And yeah, this should be a long while I'm waiting. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. Let's see how the price react over here. We need to see. I mean, personally, I'm gonna what I do is I'm gonna wait for a candle closer above here. Not just a wick. I need a proper displacement. I mean, not just wick here, come back. Yeah, it's a nice push from this candle, but I mean, I'm not convinced. I'm not confident. I need more better price action above here. Anybody in the trade? Bro, you went long? Who is in the trade? Not yet. Yeah. Yeah, I know. 844, that's fair value gap, Yeah. So that's in, see how the price react here. If price bounce from here, give a change of state of delivery above here, candle closer, and then we'll look something. I mean, not yet. Yeah. Same. I mean, I'm not really sure how the price gonna react. So still waiting for more confirmation before I jump in. 100%, Rob. Just some strange range. Yeah, 100%. I mean, come on. It's been what, 15 minutes and we barely moved. Yes, this is really good reaction. That's what I want to see. I want to see something like, a strong displacement, and we can take a stab here, but I just want a bit more confirmation. Okay. We go. Right, okay. Everybody sat on hands. Right, okay. So I'll try a stab here and I'll go long, leaving one sec. Let me, this price need to close over here. I need one candle closer above this. This line, that's a 4-hour we talked about here. If this candle close over here and weekly open, we can take a stab. So that's worries me because we not getting any clear displacement above these levels, so that's a bit of. Right, 21 seconds. We'll see. Nah, I mean, that's every time price goes over here, it's sellers comes in and just sell it, and there is no acceptance. So we get price is not been accepting over here on weekly open. What, 15 minutes trend? And see next candle, you get like 100 points straight up here, leaving all of us behind, you know. That happened so many times, you know. I just wait for a 1 minute to close over, and the next candle open and straight 100 points straight up. We have no fair value gap except this one, bullish fair value gap. I mean nothing. Maybe this one a little bit. No, no fair value gaps at all. You know. Yeah. Right. Okay. You long from 2879. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh yeah, you just long from here. Okay. Oh, still waiting. No, yeah, that's good. I mean, yeah, your loan can play out, definitely can play out, but I gonna wait. You know, I'm not gonna jump in straight away because for me, I need, I mean, a proper displacement on this level. You know, we don't have only wicks, not a single candle closer over here. There's nothing telling me that price is strong and want to go up. It's every time. See how many times price went over there, but is not displacing below as well. So I rather wait and see. If I get a trade, fine. If not, then still fine. You know, because it's only Monday and I got another 4 weeks, but I need something that I'm convinced and confident on, rather than just trying some. Well, where is your stop loss? Where did you put the stop loss? Below here. All those wicks are below this candle. You said you went at 6.9, right? So that is about what, 60 point stop for you if you put here. Paul is smashing it. Paul loves shorts. Shorts and longs and shorts and long. I'm sure Paul printed this morning. He did take a few trades, I'm sure. And damn a winner. He was buzzing this morning, right? Okay, this is a nice reaction. You know, every time price come down and just bouncing off, is telling me the price want to go up. But question is, okay, we got first candle closer above this line. We may be leaving a fair value gap over here. We can take a stab, below this prices. And every time I say we're gonna take a stab, and then I see a red candle, the next candle is red. Every time I say, I need to stop saying we're gonna take a shot here. 100%, 100%. There's no point, being aggressive and jumping into the trades if you're not sure what's going to happen, if you're not sure about. I mean, for me, looking at this price action, it's just a chop, nothing else. So, as I said, maybe we got some good reaction at 10 o'clock when we have a new 4 hour candle, 1 hour candle, while all this. So, we go what, on a 7 minutes, another 7 minutes, and then we'll see maybe something go up, sweep all that, and reverse, or maybe go down, take some internal, and start going up. So, let's see. Let's see. Wick, 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 wick. I mean, see the size of the body in each candle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, all these last 1 hour candle, there's look at the size of the body here. Mostly wicks. I hate wicks, it's so choppy. Yeah, the 100%, bro. It's not really good price action. I mean, look at that. Just wicks. I don't want to get chopped because obviously I have like by the way, I'm gonna trade on I'm gonna take the trade on. It's MNQ. I don't trade on NQ. Even if I'm gonna go for like 10 contests, still I'm gonna take on MNQ because I can, trail down, partials booking and all that. So it's easy to take a partial. So I'm gonna trade in is Trodaway, and then I have like a funded 150K account from Apex. That's where I'm gonna take all the trades on. So this window here, this tab is only for my other trade zone. Normally, I just don't keep it. I'll look at the charts on NQ. So I'm going to take the trade here and then just close it. Patience paying today, right? If we get on a long, we already got stop out. If you keep a stop loss tight, if we in the short, we got a stop out already a couple of times. So I mean, that's why we always wait for a strong, good displacement. Displacement, a massive big candle. Blue or red doesn't matter, or black in this case because I got black candles. So, and then we'll take. See, this is looking nice. Look at the 15 minutes. We're rejecting. We failed to close above this FVG. Failed to close above a inversion failing. We swept all this liquidity on this 15 minutes, all those wicks from this one coming back. Let's see if this candle 15 minutes close below here. A body closer here. We got this one here as well. So look at that. We got two massive fair value gaps on the top and on the bottom. Till we invert any of them, strong displacement, we're not going anywhere. Trust me. Patience game, Even. Oh, you got to stop her, bro. All Trump. Yeah, definitely. Put him a hotline, man. Put him a hotline. Stop him, man. Stop all that bullshit. Let's get a clean market again. No geopolitical drama. We can trade, clean price action. Missile from Iran means sure. Missile from America means bro, that's sick. I mean, you got a new indicator in it. Just look for missiles from Iran and go short, missiles from US and go long. Who's missing in stream today? I can't see Lada, Sarah, who else? Nick. Who's new today? Type 1. Anybody first time on the screen? Anyone first time on the stream? Guys, another request, yeah, please, can you, if you not already follow us on Twitter and you haven't joined our Discord, please, can you just go on X and, follow us and join our Twitter. So we got a lot of updates, regular updates over there, when we are not live on YouTube. And so you can stay in the loop, Nah, bro, nah, you're not retiring. We're not going to let you go anywhere. Ice cream, mango. Come on, give us something nice. Come on, man. Nice is so boring on Mondays. Come on, come on. Can you tell me why you have kept weekly open even on 1 minute chart? What do you mean weekly? Oh, yeah, fine, weekly open. Yeah, so I mean, so I can just, okay, 1 second, guys. I need to pay attention here. I think this is a nice price action. I can take a stab here. We got a candle closer, not big. Okay, let's see how the price react and leave any fair value gap here. Nah, nah. Yes, we go very tiny if it stays for another 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Yes, we got a fair value gap, but again, no, I'm not very confident, to be honest. This price action is back and forth, back and forth. We got a 15 minutes closer over there, but we go. Right. Okay. Back to the question. You were asking why I have a weekly on 1 minute. Yeah, this is just I keep that level on my chart so I'm aware of where the price is. For example, if I don't have that line, I don't know where the price is at right now. And we can see on the weekly open the price. How hesitant to go and above a close a. If I have no of these levels, I don't know. I'm just blind. For example, I mean, I don't have any of these levels, so I'm blind where the price is reacting. Why it's rejecting from this level. So when I have all these levels on, so at least I can see, yeah, I got weekly open here. That's why price reacting, See, that's as in the reason is we leaving a fair value gap bullish and we inverting straight away in the next candle, And when we're going down, we're not leaving any fair value gaps behind. So this is very low probability price action. When you lack something, that price is not respecting any bullish FVGs and not leaving any fair value gap on bearish price action. And I mean, no clear direction where the price really want to go, you know. It's not follow through. I mean, we close it, but there's no follow through. So maybe we'll see how the price go and maybe target a London high, but we need a follow through. Look at 30 seconds. If you're leaving anything, see, no, there's no fair value gaps on 30 seconds as well. There's one tiny, this one. I'm not really sure, but no, we don't have any. Okay. Right. Okay. While we wait for some price action to give some clues, anybody will have any questions? So saw some of your great trades last week. Thank you, mate. Thank you so much, Prada. How did you build up the confidence to hold on trades for long term? I'm going to be really honest with you here. I mean, I had no patience at all. I was the worst who closed trades just trade 2 hour, 2.5 hour and never hold it. And I was struggling that for a long time. So I spoke to Singh. I have so many, classes with him, mindset classes with him. And from last probably 3 weeks, 4 weeks now, what I do is open 3 positions or 2 positions, or depends, my risk over 4 contracts. I close 2 or 3 and keep 1 running. And I decide my stop loss is on the break even, or if I decide a stop loss at some level, I don't move that stop loss. Doesn't matter if I go stop out or a TP. So that's the rule I made it for myself. And I able to do that only because I kept as risk and contract very small, only 1 micro. If I open 4 micros, close 3 on TP1, TP2, TP3, obviously the final TP, I keep 1 open and just keep it running, That's the best thing you can do, And yeah, it was really, really great trades last week, if I was like Kumar 2 months ago, probably I'm never able to hold it. This is the trade we took last Friday, and we're watching this order block somewhere here. We took the trade. It's right here, I think. Yeah, we took the trade. Yeah, on 5 minutes, I think. Okay. That's what Wednesday, Thursday, and to here. Yeah, we took the trade over here somewhere in this candle. Yeah, over here, and we hold it. Yeah, I remember the exact trade. That was from this OB. We took the trade. I took the trade from here, I think, somewhere. Retest, closed 1 contract on this sweep over here. When we hit here, I think I was a limit order here, then closed 1 over here, I think, and then I hold the last one till last, and I go stop out. Stop out somewhere on this leg. Yeah, just keep the your risk low, so your emotions stay in control and you're able to hold the trades longer. What I used to do is I just got panic. I have 4 or 5 contracts, or price going to reverse on me. I just close straight away. But now I just close half and then after TP1, TP2, just leave one runner. And 100% what Paul said, yeah, backtesting was the key for me. 100%. The more you backtest and you have the results, and that give you the confidence, you know. So that confidence is really, really important. Is the key to hold on the trades. Thank you, Paul. Thank you. Okay, do we have anything? Nothing. Nothing. Just prices back and forth. We go candle closed as well. 4-hour candle open. Okay, maybe we got something. Let's see. Okay, we failed to close below this. See this reaction? That 4-hour candle closer is really nice. So what we're doing here now is we have no fair value gaps on 1 hour. We have no fair value gaps on 90 minutes, 15 minutes. We have just this one. But look at this. I mean, every single, I mean, you know, guys, you know what? We'll wait. There is nothing clear. I mean, I'm not very comfortable with all this price action, all these wicks up and down, and price not telling us where you want to go. It's just a, like just a chop, you know. I mean, it's like a barcode price action, and I really don't like trading this price action, this barcode price action up and down. So, patience is the game here. See if we invert this fair value gap and see how the price react over here. As I said, we are bullish on weekly, daily, 4-hour, every single high time frame we are bullish. And if we're going to take any shot, that's going to be a counter trend. Counter trend, I mean, we can take it to some IRL, but the thing is we already swapped the 4-hour FEG. This is a 4-hour FEG we swapped London. This is 4-hour, I mean, 90 minute, 1 hour, all that. But where else we can go? I mean, we need some bearish price action. Then I need to see an inversion of this whole price action. Come back here, go back up again, fail from that imbalance we leave, and start going price down to short term or like, you know, some bearish price action. Before that, I'm not really comfortable in shorts, because every time if you look at higher time frame, 4-hour or 6 hours, every time we went to some sort of IRL, we sweep the ERL, went to IRL and push up again, IRL again, every single time, come back here, this fair value gap here, and then what? All this bearish price action wiped out straight away. Here, came back onto this fair value gap and up again. Gap down open and then up and up. Every single time we have that bullish reaction. So when that strong bullish price action, we need to be careful going counter trend and taking shots, Now what happens? See. Okay. Do we have something now here? Maybe. Let's see. Okay, it's looking interesting now. So let's see. Again, I said looking interesting now, and I got that red candle. Not anymore. Okay. So how many points we got? 906, about 50 points stop. Okay, 3-second closer. Okay, let's see if we get a retest of this, and then we can, frame our trade. If we get one. Looks nice to me. We can take a stab and just try a small position and see how the price goes. So we go in 30-second back-to-back fair value gap on 1 minute. 15 minutes is closing. Sweep all that. Okay. Alpha 6. We got about 60 points to London high. I'll see the risk to reward. Risk to reward is 0.971. I wouldn't. I don't have any logical stop loss anywhere below here. This one is very. We can take this one, but it's very low probability stop loss for me. That can give us a 1.8, 1.9 R, but okay, we starting getting some acceptance our weekly open now. Every time we go, we rejecting now, so we got few candles closer over there. Every time we came back to this FVG, we getting some good reaction. So okay, I'm going long, but a very small position here. I'm gonna go 2 contracts, and let's see.
Order filled.
And I'm gonna put my stop loss below this 15-minute candle. To start and targeting. So the price was waiting for me to enter, Okay. Okay, let's put some salty limits. So, okay, that is, we go 965, so 973. Okay, that's fine. This spawn 15 minutes. Okay, stop loss is just below this 15-minute candle. Anybody in the trade? Or anybody have any ideas what sort of you waiting for if you're not in the trade? What confirmation you still waiting on? My reason to enter the trade is we try to go down, but every time we come back to this fair value gap, we have a really nice reaction. And we have few attempts here, and then finally we got closer. We go leaving a fair value gap, retesting, nice reaction of that, and then price maybe want to go to a London high, and we'll see from there. if we got stop out on this trade, and then probably this is going to be my first and last trade for today, because this price action is just everywhere, nothing clear. Anybody in any trade? Yes, I do trade Apex and I trade Top Step. I trade both. So, I mean, my only one account has been connected to TradingView here. Okay, you was in long, Rob, and you got stopped out, yeah? Paul, you in and long, yeah? And the Squid Trader is also long from 855. Right, okay. So you got enter in this retest of this fair value gap. Great, good. So everyone is long, nobody's short. Okay. Let's see. Come on, Nas. Come on, you can push it. Push. Give us London High. Go. You know what? Just put us some bloody magnet here. Come on, a big one. Come on. Let's see how the price goes. Volume imbalance. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Great. Okay, you got stop out and you got back in, Rob. Okay, good. Come on, nice. Everybody put this magnet on the chart and then price just go straight over there, you know. And just make it blue. Change the color, right? Can we? I don't think so. Nah. Yes, it's working in our favor. Come on, price, move. Okay, I'm in this trade here. You can see. Right, okay. What I'm going to do is, somebody asked me how I can manage my trades. I moved my TP over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put okay, sell, change the contract to 1. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a limit order here, a London high, to sell 1 limit, and I hold into the another one. So probably this one here. Right, okay. And then I'll hold another trade, keep moving my stops, and manage. I won't micromanage it, but yeah, I'll just keep an eye on it. So just leave it. I don't like it here, you know, how the price is stalling here. Very slow grind, no FEGs, no strong push, you know, just like no strength, you know what I mean? Come on, do your magic, magnet. 50K, okay, let's see. Yeah, minis, I mean, even if you have like a big account, like 150K, still you shouldn't use NQs, because like, I mean, 50, 100 points move in NQ is normal thing. 100 points on one mini is $2,000. I mean, micros is fine. You can just, you know, take partials over there. That's why I start using MNQs, you know. If I open a 10 like contracts equal to 1 mini, but I have an option to close 5, but with the minis I can't do anything, you know. I have to close the full trade. On 50K account, that is you using 1 mini on 50K account, bro. You're gonna wipe up your account, one bad trade and 1 mini, and that is 2K gone. Nah, I never use a mini on 50Ks, you know what I mean? Even if I'm sure, still I'm gonna go micros, 10 micros, 15 micros, flipping 20 micros, but micros. Why NQ, why NAS is so boring today? Come on, man. Give us something, give us something. Right, guys, you know, I'm in the trade. We'll wait for another 10 minutes or so. I'm already in the trade, and I won't micromanage it. I have a stop loss, you know, and obviously TP, and we'll manage from there. If we get stop out, then I won't take any more trade. Today, I'll see how the price develops today on Monday, and what range we sweep, what range we create, and then based on that, I'll plan my rest of the week. Trades for the rest of the week. But looking at this price is nothing exciting, nothing interesting, you know what I mean? So it's just pain in the ass. Switch to micro. 100%, yeah. Paul is right. I mean, switch to micros, 100%. I agree with Paul. Switch to macros. Even if you're bigger size, go 10, 7, 8, whatever, you know, I mean, you can take partials, you know, I mean, I agree with Paul. Who else is still in trade long? Type 1 for me, please. Type 1 if you are still in the trade long. Okay, you done plus 1 hour. Good, good, good. That's good. Yeah, your scalping are amazing, Squid Trader. Sync is a great scalper. I mean, I can't scalp, you know, that 15-second scalps. Oh my God, I can't do that. No chance. I mean, I don't go below 1 minute, or sometimes I look for 30 seconds, but below 1 minute, nah, I can't do that. Yeah, that's good. You'll feel less pressure, emotionally more stable, Rob, if you switch to micros, you know. No, our magnet is not working. I need to make it bigger, bigger, bigger. Shall I put one more here? Just full of magnets. Come on, yeah. Come on. Go towards magnet. Pull it. Okay, Paul still in the trade. Long. Rob, you in the trade. Who else in the trade? Yeah, Singh is out. He's plus 1 hour. Nah, I'm not liking this price action at all. Okay, Zach is an ES long. Right, okay, look at ES, what ES is doing. Yeah, ES looking a little better, less all these wicks compared to NQ. YM looking okay as well, no wicks at all. I mean, yeah. I mean, both YM and ES both pointing the price gonna go up. It's just NQ is lagging. So if we got some movement in ES and YM, we can see NQ. NQ is weaker compared to all the both two, at least for the New York session. Okay, since open, we are open here and we have this like 70 points move since we opened. So we open what here, from here, 100 points up and down. All right, guys. Yeah. Well, there's no point waiting, you already know I'm in the trade. I'll wait for, this level and then decide based on how we react of that price. If I got stop out, then stop out. And please do manage your trades accordingly. And thank you for joining the stream. I'll see you later. Have a nice day. Thank you, everyone. Bye.